Let's get it. As one Crookshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork which you will not get anywhere else, where we teach not rising to the occasion, but falling to your level of preparation. Good solid 2 miles today after about three days in a row. Good long mileage days. It was good to get my mind right, get my legs a little rest. Plus, had a tough time. Still on vacation, by the way. Make Your Move Monday. It's Memorial Day. Make Your Move Monday. Just so you know, we don't take days off over here. All right. So this morning, scrambling around, trying to find my headphones. Didn't want to wake the lady, my lady, and all that. So you have to make the sacrifice, knowing that hey, at the end of the day, it's only 2 miles. I'm like, you'll be out. You can live without the headphones. And seeing that, again, it's just a warm-up round now. Mentally, it forced me to focus in a little more, get out of my head. See, that's the one thing about running without headphones, that you can sort of lose yourself on when you get too tired. You get in your own head, and the headphones help, distract you from how tired you may be or may feel in that moment, and it pushes you to go further and further. So, it is what it is. I'm sure they'll turn up at some point before we get out of here. We're leaving Naples later on today. So all that being said, Make Your Move Monday kickoff question. Let's get right into it. I will be doing a deeper dive on this topic today in about 30 minutes from this recording, or 15 minutes from this recording, and also throughout the entire week. We are diving into the conversation of black fatigue, all right? So before I give you, the question, let me just give you let me give you the question in a direct form. What exactly is black fatigue? And before I answer, I'm going to give you a couple little touch points in which qualify myself to answer the question. First of all, my name Aswand was the Arabic version. It came from my parents named me the name because it's the Arabic version for black. I was raised in a Caribbean household from K through 8. I went to predominantly black and Latino schools, and then I switched over to play football. I was in a predominantly Caucasian school. Played at it was a Catholic high school, and then from there it was all over the place. Been around the world, been in a lot of different environments, a lot of different ethnicities. And to answer the question, for those of you who are new around here, this is what I do. I take a question on Monday that's going to kick off the week. It's called the Make Your Move Monday kickoff question, and then I answer the question. The answer to the question, what is black fatigue, is it's just that, fatigue. You put black in front of it because of certain people who act a certain way, who use excuses, who use certain things to get them out of doing the work that you need to be doing. So when you say black fatigue, all it does is it creates another element to where, all right, the person who's actually lazy, the person who only makes excuses, the person who's always complaining about why they're not here, why they're not there because of somebody else, that's what people are tired of, all right? People and you're always going to be tired of a person. Just like when you're coaching and, you get a group of kids, one's constantly, running sprints and doing this and doing that, jogging to wherever they need to jog, and then somebody else is always making excuses as to why they can't do something. It's just fatigue. Again, you could say white fatigue, you could say Latino fatigue, you can say Asian fatigue. It doesn't matter. The fact that you put black fatigue in it is because it's very visible. It's very much prevalent on camera when you start seeing a lot of stuff that you see, whether it's RG3, whether it's Ryan Clark, whether it's Angel Reese, whether it's the white lady who starts dropping the M-bomb, whether it's Carmelo, it's the situation, not Carmelo Anthony, the basketball player, but Carmelo Anthony, the high school boy who stabbed the other boy, and then, they're talking about, self-defense and black, again, black fatigue started back in 2020 when the whole George Floyd thing came about. Black fatigue is real because fatigue is real. Again, you don't have to be a black person to just be lazy, make excuses, and, create all these little things. In fact, it done got to the point where, and I'll be talking about this a little later, got to the point now where there are white people who are now caping up and trying to simp because they feel bad about what their ancestors did, not really even knowing the history of it, just going off feelings, which is the problem. All right, the problem is too many people are going off feelings, and that those feelings are now creating a lazy culture. And again, I will break all this down in about 30 minutes from now on the regular live stream. Make sure you tap in there because I'll be diving into the topic in more detail, going over the article that I wrote and everything like that. This is just kind of a quick snippet of what we'll be discussing throughout the week. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. All right, this is things going off. It's come multiple videos come out a day. Never know where you are in the lineup, where you are in the spectrum. The way I do it as a creator is I have a system in place, but you never know when the stuff is going to be coming out, when the shorts are going to be dropping, all that kind of stuff. So the best thing that you can do is like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And furthermore, if you are a business owner and you're tired of the turnover, you're tired of not having a cohesive staff, just head over to freeguide.makeyourmove.com. Download you a free guide. I'll put together a free guide for you to work on and all that kind of stuff. And now if you're ready for the employee development workshop, you're just ready to go ahead and pull the trigger and do that. We love those guys too. We love you there. We love you too. We have something for you. And that is just makeyourmove.com. That's MakeYamove.com. One-stop shop for your teamwork and your self-development needs. As one Crookshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker. Check it out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.